That was also 4 overtimes out of 7.
We have 4 OTs in BDS versus Furia as well.
And we have it.
Let's go.
Roas
Let's go.
versus Zen on LAN. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because you are about to have a wild ride.
2 players that are just so quick, and Roas will strike first. First blood goes to Rule 1.
His first aggression by Zen, but wasn't quite able to sneak anything past that defender. And right now, when you look at these two in the leaderboards, they are number 1 in Zen and number 2 in Roas when you look at them competitively.
Love that. It literally doesn't get any better than this. And there you go. It's 1-1 immediately. Zen getting the perfect kickoff and a perfect shot off the rip. Flips into the ball. Ball bounces perfectly back to him. Nothing Ross could do.
Both these players also completely on their game today. Sometimes you have these hyped up matchups where actually it ends up being good, but not quite the world-breaking 1v1 that you would expect. From what we saw in that 3v3, it is going to be that level of quality. Roas with a reset, does get blocked out by Zen on that chance, but relatively low on boost, and has to try and struggle back. Gets 100, lands underneath Roas, can take the shot on target, flies up for the double, but Roas will very much be there.
Zen immediately turns on it. Roas saw him, will happily take that back to his own corner. Get that midfield boost. Zen playing him tight, and he's got that first grab. And Roas just flicks it over top of him, but it's not in, and finally goes right over the top of Zen.
What on earth is that shot? Roas from here basically gets sort of like a backflip flick. As it lands on him, he catches it and can flick it in. 16 kilometers an hour, but the second goal for Rule 1.
These players are just so fast. Like, you cannot, you gotta jump as soon as you see Roas catch that ball, because that flick is just so deadly.
But he didn't even catch it.
Yeah, it kind of bounced off his car. You're right, he did just kind of just pop it up above him and then bounce off the corner and in. I mean,
the perfect shot. Chance now for Zen to get a retaliation. The long shot won't work on that chance. With 36, he sees the Roas has snuck out of net and he can't get back. Every angle is deadly.
That's a nasty touch from Zen. Roas gets it across. He thinks he can get back to it. He takes a really wide approach on the after he takes the boost, and Zen punishes him for it. He's still going to get solid power on that play.
2-2, minute and a bit gone. Chance for both these players to be able to reign supreme over the other. So far, Roas is undefeated versus Zen. As we said at the top of this game, 2-0 when these two have faced each other. And the air dribble bump. And it's going to be starting off big for the Frenchies.
Gotta love the good old air dribble demo. Zen executes it perfectly here. We're back and forth just like that. It's as soon as they get the ball, immediate shot. There's no waffling, there's no messing around with either of these players.
Kickoffs have been good for Zen so far, and they will be good for Zen again. Gets the one, gets the second in quick succession.
And kickoffs always play a massive factor. Roas just didn't get enough of that one. You can see from his perspective how he flipped into that ball. Zen just got massive center on that ball as he flipped into it. Now with 3:33, 4-2.
The left-hand wall is going to prove to be the next battleground, and a shot flies on target. Zen very bravely going for that boost. Just managed to just about sneak back in time.
It's just so
Can
quick.
also get his own corner boost, and then will forgo the ball, get the next corner boost. Roas very low, but rotates via the mid. Both on 100. Zen with one. Goes for Musty! I hope he's sitting in the audience right now, because that was perfect.
Oh, the power on this. Just good night, Roas. Not even bad position. Not bad anything there for Roas, but perfect power. What are you supposed to do?
When you see a perfect Musty flick, it's just one of the most beautiful things. It's the smooth top of the yogurt that just looks incredible, that you don't want to break. It's just everything.
It's like you go to the ice cream shop and you order the single scoop, but they give you the double scoop, like just for free. Roas gonna split the lead here, get within 2, able to get it back, catches Zen out completely, puts it on target.
Yeah, good movement down the pitch by Roas. Manages to sneak in middle of the net, as Zen just can't quite come back in time. Vitality though, thanks to Zen, 5-3 up in this individual game. Roas now winning this kickoff.
We're gonna have like 20 goals again? Is that what's about to happen?
Oh, I could go for 20.
Yeah, 20's good.
Go on then.
Rojas gonna turn around quick, but he sees Zen in the air. Now he's gotta wait, or Zen has to wait rather. Gonna take an aggressive challenge, and he's just giving Rojas a free goal.
Brilliant win from him too, the speed. Not being deterred by the fact that he was 2 or 3 goals down. Just outspeeds Zen completely and catches him lacking. But Zen with 0 boosts had to do something. If he starts to retreat, if he tries to shadow it back, it becomes a little bit more awkward to save. If he can beat Al Romas there, then they're both in the same boat, both with very low boost. Took the risk, but the reward falls the way of the Rule 1 player.
Rojas has not let this game get out of control. Oh, Zen, another quick one, and he whiffs it. Rojas will happily take the game-tying goal.
Another dive in from Zen.
Oh.
Thinks he can outspeed him, and if he made that contact, that's a goal for Zen.
Yeah.
Again, high risk, high reward, but just did not judge it well where he was going to be exactly.
I think it's fine to take the risk there, to take the aggression. I mean, you saw he was pixels off of even just making contact. Then it's at least contested afterwards. But you miss it, you get punished, and what a flip! Oh, that's disgusting! 4-goal comeback!
My word!
That's a filthy flick, Stumpy.
Oh, gosh.
My God.
From the back of his car as well. Doesn't even roll up onto the back. So when you get that double hit in tennis, and he goes bang, bang. That's what it was. From the hood of his car, all the way to the back, flicks it straight over. Zen not able to deal with it, but a shot just wide of target sees Rojas have to stretch. And that's 4 in a row for Rojas. Zen needs to get something. The dunk does go just wide of the net, and the boost very much in favour of Zen. But the mid boost now picked up by Rojas, up for 1. Now the airdrop bump, it's going there again. Manages to just sneak round. Another high risk, another high reward, falling in favour of Rojas.
Such an aggressive approach by Zen, but the air dribble bump, it's tried and true, Stumpy. He connected on the last one. In the 3v3, though, how many times had he gone for the air dribble bump and Rojas was just over top of him and got the save? Exactly what happens right there. And the aggression from Zen has just not worked out. Rojas has punished him every single time. 5 straight goals for Rojas.
Minute 45. Zen has to try and wrestle back 2. That's 1 up, then goes low with the challenge. But that's the thing. Zen and Rojas, if they're losing, they can both mix it up. They have different play styles they can go to. The aggression so far for Zen has become predictable.
He's got to mix it up. Got to find a way in, but it's so hard. Rojas, one of the best defenders in the world. Maybe if not the best defender in the world. Rojas taking another shot. Just trying to dump that off, get some boost. He's got it now. Zen. Oh, Rojas, fake challenge. Forcing Zen to give that up, but Zen still has control. Zen trying to force his way through on the ground. Got the 50, got the bump. He's got to turn quick, and it just goes away! That's what we talk about with the mix-ups.
The sheer wrestling him, gets him in an arm bar, lets it roll its way in. Get in the corner, Rojas. You are not saving that.
You know what they say about strikers, Stumpy? Get up to the ground. Zen, full grapple on the play. Puts himself within 1. He's not out of it.
And a minute remaining. The fight is in Zen. Stinging like a hornet. Rojas not quite being able to be removed from the pitch with that demo attempt. And with a lot of boost on both sides, it's going to come down to those mind games. A tap over top, the in and out, the recovery is there. Rojas has to shoot it wide of the net. Boost being grabbed by neither of his players, and they find themselves low again. But Zen to the ceiling. Gets one. Rojas meets him there. The 50.
So quick.
Goes sideways across our pitch. The lateral plays. Now Zen, opportunity with 30 boost. Goes low with it. He is learning, but as is Rojas. And the long shot. It's 8 for all 1.
Absolutely clinical from Rojas. He does not give Zen any space. If he has the boost, he's in your face. He does not let you play with the ball in his half. He is so quick. One of the quickest defenders I have ever seen in every mode, especially 1v1. He won't let Zen have his food. Rojas eating good right now. 25 seconds. This game is his to lose.
Has to try and bring something back though, does Zen. Goes low with that challenge, but as does Rojas. Bumped away from it, but gets bumped into the ball and the recovery. He manages to stay in the play, and these seconds tick down.
Rojas pumps it up again. Zen's got a full boost though. Rojas has nothing. He's only got 1. He needs the corner. This is a chance for Zen. He needs to get it with time. The bump! He misses! Rojas got the touch! Zen needs time! He's got none! Rojas taking down Zen in the 1s!
A spectacular game from both players. 2 Titans battle above the city of Riyadh.